So Uber said it, they will leave Colombia. What that means and what kind of effects does it have on your daily life here in Colombia in this video. Welcome to How to Expat. My name is Sam, and at How to Expat we help expats relocate. In this video I want to quickly touch the subject about why Uber now leaves Colombia and what kind of effect does this have if you're a traveler or a foreigner here in the city. So after a long fight through years and years and a lot of pressure from the from the taxi union, Uber now finally decided to leave Colombia for good, and that leaves kind of a couple of other options. And to be honest, I'm not so happy about the whole decision. Of course, there can be arguments on both sides. The thing what I liked about Uber, to be completely honest, was not that it's cheaper than a taxi, not at all. It's just that the quality of the rides were just way better than what it is usually with the taxis here. So that's one thing. Another thing, of course, is that I have a couple of friends in Colombia that are Uber drivers, and they have some other side deals going on with business and stuff. But one of the main sources they relied on was Uber, actually. And a lot of people that found themselves like students or even moms or whatnot, they found themselves driving Uber after they left the kid at school and stuff. So it was a very flexible sort of job. They could make quite a good amount of money, actually, to sustain themselves without having to be employed and everything like that. So that's all gone now. There's some alternatives, like there always are. There's an app called InDriver, which is a little bit different. Maybe they're gonna shut it down eventually too, but there it's a little bit different. So not Uber or not the apps decides the price, but you can put in what kind of price you would want for that ride, and then people can accept it or not. Then the other thing is Pickup, which is a moto shared. So you can hop on a moto, on the back of a moto. As far as I know, in Colombia that's illegal to kind of do that in the first place, to have transportation on a moto. But I'm not quite sure about that. But I wouldn't really suggest to a lot of people to do that unless you're kind of the adventurous type. And then of course there's a taxi hail ride app, which is called, I think now it's called Cabify or Easy Taxi. One of the two, they merged, so I'm not quite sure. But this is most probably the best app now to kind of call or ask for a ride. So there will be just taxis, which is completely legal. So that's one thing to do. Then that's the possibilities you have now to order an Uber. Or not order an Uber, but order a ride. If you want to go there, for example, if you're not in a place where it's constant taxi stream, you can take on the street. On the other hand, if you have a security card, you can always ask him too. Then the other thing, of course, is now it's a little bit more back to the roots like it was before. Let me change my hand, otherwise I'm gonna die. So the other thing is also, now you have just to network and find out if people offer rides, find out if people are drivers, and then you just call them up, right? So you have to do it a little bit like this. So that's the thing about what you should do. Then an effect that it may have on Colombian itself, that a lot of these single moms, a lot of these people, students, whatnot, people that try to get off their butts and do something, they're back on the street and they do not have a job which is so flexible anymore. And that kind of sucks for those people, right? So that's what happened now. Of course, all the taxi drivers, they celebrate the whole thing, which as I said, there's arguments on both sides of the spectrum. So one of the things, the bad sides to Uber was that if there's no real insurance and people like that. There was a case in Medellin where they got in an accident, somebody got hurt, and then they didn't cover the full extent of the damage and stuff. So there are as always arguments on both sides. I personally think, just from my side, not from a holistic world view here in Colombia, I think it sucks. I think it was a great thing for, first of all, Colombians to get a good job, flexible job. And yeah, for us, it's just that the ride quality was way better. And a lot of people, they didn't get a car because they took Uber. The rides were good, they were inexpensive and reliable. So we hope that, yeah, maybe now still there's somebody else popping up with a good idea, or the taxis. The quality of taxi will raise. I doubt that, but yeah, that's the case now in Colombia. They will stop the service on 1st of February, so depending on where you watch the video, quite soon. So yeah, that's how it is in Colombia. Hope this how to expat alert video helped, and to keep you updated as we always try to do here on the channel. So yeah, let me know if you liked the video and what you think about the whole situation, and yeah, see you guys in the next video.